Alrighty guys, welcome back. I'm gonna try to make kind of a quick video here. So I wanted to do one pretty much on different guns that I everyday carry. So if you guys watched my other video, you already know I just started this YouTube thing up. So this is just stuff that I carry, I would say 90% of the time. Stuff that I've, over the years, I've just got comfortable with. It's what I prefer. I'm not saying it's what you should do or what you should like, but if you come to this channel looking for advice or maybe somebody that has other experiences on stuff or suggestions, this is what I'm going to do. So, first off, I have my concealed carry license. I've been carrying since 2010 or 2009, something like that. So, I currently am a big fan of the 9mm round. Pretty much everything I carry is 9mm, and I'll probably stick to that for a long time. With the exception of 38, I carry 9mm. I prefer to carry Hornady. I can't remember if it's critical duty or critical defense. I buy it like every 6 months to a year, and I'll change the rounds out on my carry gun and then shoot the shit that's been in my gun for a year. That being said, though, first off, 90% of the time, as most people, I carry a Glock 19. Pretty much always carry it, almost always carry it in this Raven concealment holster. I don't even know, it's actually for a Glock 17, but I also own a Glock 17, so it works. Carried in the waistband, strong side. I'm too fat to carry appendix carry. So let's take this thing out of here and check it out. There's the mag. There are no rounds in the gun. Yay! Now everybody knows. Getting a weird phone call there. Real quick, this gun is a Agency Arms flat trigger. I love this fucking thing. I really do. I have Wilson Combat Larry Vickers tactical sights with the tritium on them. I like them a lot. I really do. I've had them for about 2 years now. About a year, 2 years now. And I like them a lot. I recently did added a Magpul magwell on there, and I like it a lot. I like it a whole lot, actually. And so this is what I carry 90% of the time. It's a Gen 4, like I said, Gen 4 Glock 19. I've had this one for like 2 or 3 years now, and it works. It shoots true, and I love it. So there's that. Next off, I would say the gun I carry second most, to be honest, and I know this is a little random, but I work in a small town. I live in a small town. I have like a 15-20 minute drive to work. I work 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Most days, for the most part. And at work, I also cannot carry a gun into work. I have to leave it in my vehicle. I have to leave it in the vehicle secured. So one of the things I found that I'm most comfortable with, this is my third one actually. It's also my third Glock 19. I don't have the other two. It's the third one. So if it ain't broke, I'm tired of fixing it. Next off would be the typically in this little holster here, just like a sticky holster. It's a DeSantis. I don't know what it's called. It's a number 2. I carry a Smith & Wesson J-frame. As you can see there, it's empty. It's got the. I'm not a huge fan of this grip for concealed carry, but it's a little gun, so it really doesn't matter. I kind of actually preferred the other grip that cuts off right about there. I don't have anything fancy done to this, guys. It's a little 5-shot 38. With that, I carry. I typically carry it in a pocket, or I'll carry strong side. I'll also put in my other pocket. I know I'm a little optimistic here. 2 of these Bianchi speed strips. Again, Hornady, critical defense or critical duty. I really can't remember what it's called. I think these are 110 grain. I could be wrong. But I love this little thing. I really do. It's not my greatest, but for what I use it for, it's to and from work, for real, is all that is. That means the most I plan on doing is stopping in a gas station at 5:30 in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning-ish. So it works for me. I'm not saying that's what you have to have, just saying that's what I use and what I like. Next off, if I want something a little smaller, but I don't want a 5-shot snubby, I carry a Glock 43. It is a whatever generation these things are. I have the flush mag. I forgot to put it over here. and I don't feel like getting up to go get it. On this guy, it has the 4 sights. Nothing done to the trigger, nothing done to anything else. I also put the Talon grip thingies on there, the granulated one. I like it a lot. Now, on this magazine, this is typically my backup mag because I don't see the point in carrying such a small gun that's the same fucking length as my 19. It's actually longer than my 19 for concealed carry and not just carrying my 19. So, as a backup mag, again, we're empty here. I carry this guy. It's got a Terran Tactical base plate on it, and then it's a +2 extension. That's typically my backup, but if not, whatever. Right now, the only holster I have for it is a Blade Tech, I don't know what. And I pretty much always carry strong side. I'm fat, like I said. What do we got next off? Things that I almost always have on me. Actually, even though I don't have a gun on me, I have these on me. Flashlight. Been using this one a lot lately. It's a 511 EDC PL2 AAA. I've had this for maybe like 3 or 4 months now, and it works pretty well. I mean, honestly, I broke the clip off of it at work because I'm a fucking idiot, but it works pretty well. I prefer Streamlight and all that fun stuff, but so far I like this guy. It was like 20 bucks. It works. Next off, pocket knife. This one's been my new go-to lately. It's a Kershaw Cryo 2, I believe, with the stonewash finish. I actually bent, almost cut myself there, bent this clip back really bad kayaking last year, and just recently decided to bend it back and fix it, and ran it over a sharpener a couple times, and she works pretty fucking well. So I like this guy a lot. It's got a little bit of rust on it, but that's okay because it sat next to my sink for like way longer than it should have. Also have a Kershaw Blur. I've had this thing for several years now. I have used this knife for a lot, and it's held up pretty well. I can see it's starting to get a little rust on the blade. Not like rust, but like just something I gotta scrape off of there. Nothing bad. I haven't carried this for a couple weeks. Opened a lot of beer bottles with it though. But yeah, I like the grip on it. I don't like... I like that this Kershaw has this little guy there. I don't know if you can see that pretty well. But that, I like that a lot. Just a preference thing. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I just... Typically, too, I carry these support side. But if I'm not carrying a pistol, I'll carry them strong side. And last and not least for knives, I got this little guy for free at the NRA convention. It's a Columbia River knife and tool. CRKT, Cricket, whatever you want to call her. I don't know what the model is. It just, I got it for free because I bought a fucking tomahawk. And, or a hatchet or a chogan or whatever it's called. But I love this little fucking knife. I really do. Typically I'll put it in a pocket, and I'll open whatever shit I come across with it. And if I don't carry a gun, I typically carry this stuff right here. It is Fox 5.3. It's the Stream pepper spray. If you have never been pepper sprayed, let me tell you, it fucking sucks. And man, sometimes I think I'd rather take a bullet in the fucking hip than get sprayed in the face with that stuff. But it works. So new additions. One's a regular, probably going to be an everyday carry. It is the Sig Sauer P320 X Carry. I got a Coyote Tan slide. It's got these, I don't know what they're called, X-ray sights on them. I got a pretty decent little holster here. It's a CNG. I kind of want to get something. This is more, I think, geared towards appendix carry. Like I said, I'm too hefty. Also, again, 9mm. I got Hornady Critical Defense in there. But I haven't added a light or done anything to it. I really like this gun a lot, though. I really do. It just, I love my Glocks. I love my Glocks. But this guy, it just feels good in my hand, man. Like, I think now I'm at roughly 400 and something rounds through that. And I'm going to do more in-depth reviews on each of these guns and my thoughts. I'll do some shooting and stuff with them and go from there. And then last and not least, The new everyday carry, I think it's going to replace my Glock 19, is this guy right here, Mr. Smith & Wesson 5 Hundo. It's empty, I promise. Look at that thing. Whew. I'm not pointing that in my face. But look at this goddamn gun. It's huge. I think I mentioned this before. I got a fucking hell of a deal on this guy, so I couldn't really pass it up. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Maybe appendix carry it, maybe put it on an ankle rig, or maybe shoot a T-Rex at 2 in the morning. Who knows? But, yeah, anyways, I'm going to wrap this video up. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. I hope you guys got something out of it. If you have any questions about anything that I carry or any of that, like I said, I'm going to do reviews later. I know everybody's done a review on pretty much everything that I have, but I'll go from there. So, hope you guys enjoyed watching, and if you have any suggestions, to top it off, I also carry a tourniquet and a small trauma kit everywhere I go. I'll touch on those later. Go a little more in depth. I just kind of want to touch on guns for now. Look at the size difference in this shit. Look at that. But yeah, I just kind of want to touch on guns and knives. That's what I got now. I've got other stuff. I'm trying other stuff out. We'll go from there. So, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, by all means, contact me either here on the YouTube channel or get on my Instagram, Patches O'Doyle, and DM me or message me or whatever you want to call it, and or comment or something, and I'll tell you what I can. And if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments down below. And hit that like button, guys. It'd be super cool. I'm just fucking with you. If you don't like it, you don't like it. I don't like you. So, we're cool. Anyways, guys, be safe and make good choices. Have a good one.